What's going on, guys? It's your boy 2K back with another video. You heard me? With my boy 40 Vibes, you feel me? You know what it is. Oh, the Lakers. Oh yeah, we got one. You see me? We got a little, as you can tell by the title, we got a little reaction video. I don't even think I got one on my channel. For real. But with the one himself, you know, he encouraged me, he inspired me on his YouTube shit. So,
gang.
You know what's going on.
Gang.
We watch this little reaction video to Shaq reacting to what happened with the Lakers. Let's get into it.
James tossed out of the game
last night after striking Detroit big man Isaiah
Stewart in the face while going for a rebound. The ejection was only LeBron's second in his 19-year playing career. After the game,
shit did look
his teammate did come conversation. Stephen A. said he felt like Stewart deserved a stiffer punishment because he re-instigated it, like running back out again after the incident was over. And then Jay Lil was sitting in your chair, the playmaker, and they said, no, it's LeBron, because that was intentional, and he's the best, and he's the face of the league. So where are you on this?
I think LeBron looks worse in this situation. And don't get me wrong, you know, I get it. Isaiah Stewart is chasing after him and he's running after people. He ain't hurt nobody, right? Like he didn't put his hands on LeBron. I think a lot of it is you're upset because you see the blood dripping, and you know LeBron James did that on purpose. I don't believe the intent was on purpose, but he purposely swung his arm and elbowed at Isaiah Stewart. And so
but I don't understand.
I don't believe the result, right? I don't believe it.
He meant to hit him, but not make him all blood.
They made it bigger when he was
and when you make that decision, this is possible. Now, if Isaiah Stewart, because he's right next to LeBron, one, basketball players, they ain't really trying to fight him. He ain't trying to fight. He's acting. Right? He's upset and he wants to run after people. He wants to do all that. He got close to DeAndre Jordan and he stopped and he let people grab him. Isaiah Stewart was just mad. But what LeBron James did, he did on purpose. What LeBron James did, he has to understand. He understands that he can't do because he's never done it. And what's going to happen is we're going to look at LeBron James's his behavior as a man, his behavior as a player, as being just a stellar pillar of what the NBA should be. And you're going to look at it as whole, like, okay, we might not necessarily have to punish him for this one act, but this one act is all that counts right now. And if you're the NBA, you have to send a message to the rest of the world that we aren't going to treat LeBron James any different in this case because he's LeBron James.
Couple of things. Number one, Byron Sproul, I believe he's the president of league operations for the NBA. Kiki Vandeweghe used to handle the disciplinary matters. He departed in July. There's no replacement.
Tell me this shit ain't no clickbait.
Replacement for him.
It's supposed to be Shaq reaction, right?
Making these kind of decisions. I think that's important. There are people that can bring context to what transpired.
Nah, that's
Having said all of that, I don't disagree with the word you.
Shit. My bad, folks.
With the words you said about LeBron James.
Technical
I don't
difficulties.
believe the ramifications that came from it, like, for example, the blood and all that. I don't think he intended anything like that. But clearly he threw the elbow
intentionally. I do understand people that sit up there and say, you know what if you got an elbow to your face? I get all of that, right? But here's the reality of the situation. Optics matter, okay? I hit you with an elbow, okay? Regardless of what we want to think, those kind of things do happen from time to time in the sport of basketball. What Isaiah Stewart did does not. That doesn't happen often. When you bulldoze over numerous teammates and coaches, I mean, you saw bodies actually flying trying to help. Now, you could say he wasn't trying to do anything, and that's fine. But I'm talking about what he actually did. What he actually did was bulldoze over assistant coaches, bulldoze over numerous players, okay? They had to get security. They had to get law enforcement officials involved. They had to do all of this other stuff because you were completely out of control. What I'm saying is, based off of things that have happened in the NBA in the past, and we're not trying to compare this to the Palace and the Palace, but based off of those things optically, that is what the league is primarily concerned over. Now, they have to penalize LeBron because he was the instigator. He definitely should be suspended. But what I'm saying is, what was worse, optically was the display that Isaiah Stewart put on. So, and when you have people, because we got people, we all got
so you think this so that optically is worse than Jokic Morris. That optically is worse than Gobert, and I forget who it was getting tangled up early on this season. That optic to me of Isaiah Stewart, the worst optic is him with blood streaming down his face as compared to chasing after people.
And I'm telling you, the league.
For the league,
I believe the league would respectfully disagree with you because the league is looking at the league is looking at advertisers.
Yeah.
They're looking at sponsors. And more importantly, they're looking at their ability. They know that those folks are looking at their ability to control a situation.
But even
now
everybody's
staying in their seats and all of that. That's the worst.
Sponsors, you're talking about LeBron James, the face of the league, and a 20-year-old kid.
So,
It's a
what
16, 17
you're
year age
saying,
difference.
I really want to ask this question. So you're saying in that situation, Isaiah Stewart has to protect the league by getting hit by LeBron, by bleeding, just grabbing a towel and walking off.
I'm saying to you that in that particular situation, if Isaiah Stewart had immediately reacted and attacked LeBron James, that's an entirely different look than him bulldozing over numerous teammates and coaches and having to be restrained by 15 different people. See, if he reacted, if LeBron James had elbowed him, it went right at LeBron. That's different. That's you and LeBron. And LeBron instigated it. What I'm saying is when all of those other people get involved, and it takes that amount of stuff to restrain you, that is what the league is going to look at.
I'm pretty sure as being that young
He said, I want my lick back.
Bro, he said, fuck that shit.
You can pause it. You want to debate about this shit. 'Cause at the end of the day, bro, this nigga, he human, bro. He gonna react. Like, you can't do it.
Nah, for real though.
Cause cuz gonna
when he hit him, like, boom, he boom. And he kind of got up like on some gentle shit. He wasn't on no, but what the fuck? You feel me? He wasn't on that.
That's how it is, bro. But I feel like if LeBron would have probably been like, yo, my bad. Like,
he was. He
probably
kind of did.
Cuz probably was like looking at him, trying to stare him down or some shit.
LeBron?
Yeah, knowing that nigga, you don't know what's going on in NBA.
I mean, by the tape, it looked like he kind of like hit him and tried to fake. Like, somebody know how to flop. You got different flops. Like, flop with, or you got to, my bad, to make it look like you the victim. But knowing damn well, that shit was mean ass elbow.
I was seeing the little shit. They said he probably punched him too.
Right.
Fucked around.
He got up too slow though. He should have got up like already heated. He wait till he go get up to his face,
probably
like be like trying to talk and like, you got me. Nah, it's too late now.
But he had that reaction, bro, where like he ain't never been hit like that before. Cause like,
you feel me?
Nigga, you ain't ever had one reaction when you ain't never been hit like that before, cuz.
I watched some of his like previous like highlights and shit. He's just a physical player. Like he 20, nothing but 19. They say he was 19, but Buddy was like not going. You know, it's 2021. It's not the old days.
But niggas want to dick ride LeBron though. That shit was.
I guess. Yeah, niggas was saying everyone knows LeBron does not play dirty.
He's a whole football player.
Man, nope. Fuck all that.
Well, it's cool though. Long as cuz come back stronger. You feel me?
Right. I don't know. After that,
nah, the league gonna fuck with him.
He almost risked it all.
He good. I'm trying to tell you, he probably get fined.
The only way he good because he got blood on his face.
He probably get sued or because he did physically touch niggas, like throwing niggas, bro. This niggas like my height. Like I'm like 5'7"
than me.
You feel me? I'm just like, bro, you tweaking, bro. But I understand, bro, because it's like all you see is red, bro. And it's like, bro, sometimes you can't see red. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's consequences and repercussions. You cannot see red, like Megan said. You feel me? Bro, better pay attention, man.
And you saw when AD, what he said, we're going to protect ours. There's some egos and some codes that are involved in all of this, too. We will protect ours. Right. And yes, you do. Yes, you do. But in this situation, that what we're talking about is exciting something, making it bigger than what even this right here. That's the league's number one worry right there. That's why they're making an announcement. Everybody staying in their seats. Everybody, as he's going crazy, running wild. That's why you are saying what you are saying, because when he's running wild like that, that excites everybody else. And now we can have another situation that nobody wants to have. And to bring your point,
everybody gonna fight his ass for LeBron.
If that would happen to you, you go straight for LeBron 100%. Right. What you're not doing is you pause, waiting, and then all of a sudden you shoving bodies all over the place, including older men in their 50s and Lord knows how long, knocking everybody over, having to be restrained by 15 people. What I'm saying to people out there is this: I'm not knocking Isaiah Stewart. I don't know him. Good kid, bright future, wish him nothing but the best. This shouldn't, he shouldn't be castigated for this. But in that moment, when it takes all of that, that is a worse look for the league than LeBron James hitting you with that elbow. But it's easier for us to talk about it here than us getting hit in the mouth. Because you hit me in the mouth, but you would have went at him. Right. You would have went over. Neither one of y'all would have knocked over 15 people.
Right now, you hit me right now. I don't know, that's hard.
How you gonna catch you, bro?
Particular moment in time wasn't there.
That
the reality of the situation is you swung your elbow back. Because you swung your elbow and it caused that kind of damage.
And I'm leaking.
The reality of the situation is
who you is? Michael Jordan.
However,
look,
I'm of the mindset that Isaiah Stewart don't know much about him.
Look how
his
just the body language.
He's definitely a man. My brother 6'8", 250.
They won't even show
built like a middle linebacker.
Hit him with his fist too. I'm telling you.
When he initially went up to LeBron James, he didn't go up like that.
Right.
But how he acted thereafter,
he should have did that.
I think he deserves to be suspended for multiple games. You cannot act like that. He ran over numerous players, numerous coaches.
Man.
I mean, I'm not talking about them having to restrain him,
bro.
He boomed
Cuz gonna do something to LeBron, bro.
Including coaches.
My word, Cuz gonna do something to LeBron.
Older men, he could have done harm to his own teammates. Now
Cuz gonna take it out on LeBron Jr.
But in light of what,
if he can't get LeBron,
this has nothing to do with the malice and the balance and all of that other stuff.
If they play again, they're gonna be the same shit.
But the point is, because of that, look at what that caused. You had,
if anything, that should show the fight in him.
Stringent with rules and regulations. You've had people getting suspended just for stepping outside or stepping off
LeBron James
onto the court from the bench and what have you. Rules have been extremely excessive to prevent anything close to that from happening. He looked completely out of control. And then after that, he storms into the locker room and try to storm down. Now, LeBron backpedaled and all of this other stuff. People texting me and tweeting, look at LeBron backing up. I will remind everybody that it wasn't like the brother was coming after me. LeBron's sick.
Oh, shit.
Shit, fuck. Technical difficulties. Alright, you can play that shit.
It wasn't like the brother was coming after me. LeBron's 6'9", 250, 260. It ain't like he's some punk.
You feel me?
You understand what I'm saying? Now, he's smart enough not to do it, but more importantly, he knew he was wrong. He knew he was wrong because he swung his elbow.
Right.
All of that extra stuff Isaiah Stewart did was completely uncalled for. He was out of control, and you can't have that. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, he should have handled that a little better.
With $1.
He should have just probably be like, nah, you can't let, I can understand if they would have been like, it happened, and then they just let it go, like, oh, this is foul. I would have been like, nah, that was on purpose.
No cap.
I would have been like, nah, he gotta get some kicked out. Oh, I'm gonna turn up. Fuck about you.
I feel him, man. Like, that's some real nigga shit, bro. That shit must have hurt. God, he probably mucked
that
up
shit
super
must
fast.
Hurt, like, what? Whole face leaking.
Cause fuck that shit. Shit probably felt like a steam kick.
He probably ain't even, like, That's that much adrenaline.
Nah, that nigga felt that shit, bro.
He felt that bit. I don't know, bro.
But at the end of the day, cuz shit took that shit out in the game. God. That's what they be saying. Like, I remember when I used to play football, basketball, and niggas be talking shit. Niggas used to break it up, be like, hey, cuz, just take it out in the game on God. Like, nigga,
Right.
do you
niggas fuck around and lost from that shit. Damn.
I didn't even watch the game. Who was?
I ain't watch it. The Lakers won. They came back. I did a little more research after I found out what happened. I was like,
shout out to Lakers, so. Shout out to LA.
They got a squad. I ain't been watching basketball like I should, bro. I ain't been watching basketball.
That's all got me finished.
They got Westbrook, LeBron, Carmelo Anthony. Who else?
Nigga. The Lakers just in general, bro.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. But shit, you feel me? Thanks for watching the video. Tell me what y'all think about it. About what happened. And if it was on purpose or if it's, you think he did it on accident.
God. Make sure y'all leave a motherfucking comment. Like. Share the video.
Subscribe, nigga.
God, share the video too. Share the video to anybody. You feel me?
Yeah, man. More videos coming up. Know what's up.